week so far. It's Friday, and that means our first Form Friday for this cycle. Hope you're having fun this cycle. It is short bursts of energy. This is kind of how I imagined this next 6 weeks to be. Very short workouts that you can fit in the morning or you can fit in after work. And because there's timestamps on each and every circuit, you can choose. So you can absolutely skip things that you feel like you don't have time for that day. One of the questions that kept coming up was about choosing which days to do the workouts. So I want to clarify that. There are 4 sessions every week. You do not have to do all 4 sessions. Ideally, you would do 3 of them as your baseline. So I have found that people see the most benefit and the most muscle growth and changes in their bodies and weight loss, if that's your goal, if you are doing this fully committed 3 days a week. That 4th day, you just skip it. So the one thing that I'm asking you to do is, if you skip one day, is that you skip that same day for the whole cycle. So if you're skipping Sunday, make sure that that's the workout that you literally forget about for the next 6 weeks, and you only do the other 3. Why? Because I don't want you jumping from one to the other. As you probably saw, day 1 and day 2 in the week are 2 brand new movements. So we're going to be doing a lot of Turkish get-upping, and we're going to be doing a lot of snatching. And so you want to make sure that you are not coming in and out of a Turkish get-up or in and out of a snatch, so that you can see at the end of these 6 weeks your progress being formed, and just like, do you get the movement, and are you able to complete the movement? And if you are struggling with the movement, please feel free to reach out to me. Whether that's through email or through direct message in the app. I think the direct message in the app kind of works the best, and I try to get back to people as soon as I possibly can. For the next 12 days, I'm still in Europe, so just be aware that I am 6 hours ahead of you. So if you send me a message at night, you may not hear from me until next day. So just want to make sure that I'm throwing that out there in case some of you are not aware that I'm away. Today I wanted to make sure that I go over the Turkish get-up. I'm going to go over the quarter and the half get-up, because that is what you will be looking at for this upcoming week. So a quarter get-up and half get-up. You've already had the chance to familiarize yourself with quarter get-up, and I've seen a couple of you post on Instagram. Please, if you do post on Instagram, tag me in it. It helps me so much for people to see that you guys are benefiting from these movements. So it really helps me grow my business, and in that way I can absolutely be helpful to maybe some other mama who's in her corner of the internet, not sure if she wants to join. Okay, so I want to start with the quarter get-up and just go over that really quickly. I'm going to put my water down. So with the quarter get-up, I'm going to go over that starting position first and then go into the quarter get-up. And the reason why I want to go over the starting position is because sometimes people will do too much, okay? So you will start in that fetal position, right? So you are on the side of your body. You see my elbow here? I'm gonna pull it all the way under my breast, okay? I like it to be quite a bit tight in here, so that when I'm turning this way, I feel very stable holding on to my kettlebell. I don't have the kettlebell here yet, but imagine me holding the kettlebell here. You will turn. Your first move is to turn on your back. You can use the opposite hand to help that kettlebell stay in place, okay? So you go from here, take, and help, all right? So, second thing that you're going to do once you are on your back is you're going to bring that kettlebell up in the air. So you're going to bring that kettlebell up in the air, and you want to make sure that this leg here stays bent. Okay, so that's I call this your working side. So you may hear me say that often, your working side. all right? So that kettlebell is shooting straight up into the air. You're driving it straight up into the air. Your wrist, as you can see, is very straight. I don't have a kettlebell in my hand for that reason. I want you to see how my wrist needs to look like, okay? Not here. This is incorrect. Holding your wrist like this will hurt your wrist. So straight wrist, knuckles up towards the sky, the belt is here. Opposite hand is out at 45 degrees, palm in the floor, and the same with the leg. So you've got that star going on here. So it kind of looks like this, all right? This is how it's gonna look like. You will be rolling onto this side. So you're rolling that way, and I went over this before, so you're gonna roll that way. So if you're gonna go onto your elbow, you're gonna pull this way with this hand, as if there is a weight that you need to pull towards you, okay? So that you can shoot straight up into the air with that kettlebell. So it looks like this. You're gonna use this foot here to kind of roll that hip towards the side, all right? And you're gonna go drive up. That's your quarter get up, all right? I'm gonna do this a couple more times. You will then push yourself away. So just like in my written cues, you're gonna push yourself away, land on your armpit, and then land on your lap and on your back, okay? So you've got that push-pull, right? So you're gonna be pulling here, you're gonna be pushing here, all right? Again, pull, push, okay? Once you're finished with your reps, let's say I say 5 reps, you're gonna do this and this, all right? That's rep 1. This and this, that's rep 2. You got rep 5, take this hand, help the bell down, bring your feet together, and then set the bell down, all right? One thing that you can do is take that belt and roll it around your head. Do like a halo around your head. Or you can get up, reposition your body to the opposite side so that you're handling the other side. Either one is fine, either one works. So that was your quarter get up. I'm going to get my 16 kilo belt. I'm going to show it to you with the kettlebell. All right. Again, I'm going to get my elbow underneath my breast side. I'm going to take this hand, I'm going to help it out. All right, super strong wrist here. I'm going to help it up because I have a very heavy weight here. And then I'm going to use that foot to roll myself over to the side, all right? Use my core muscles as well. So here, 1, and then come back down. One more time, here, and then come back down. You're going to take that hand, bring it down to your chest, roll down, and you're finished with that side. You will do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to show you how to do this. So you roll that kettlebell like so around, or you can just switch your body. So let's say your kettlebell is here, you just finished, you're going to switch your body here, and now the kettlebell is on the left side. In my notes to you, I always want you to start on your non-dominant side. For majority of people, that is the left side. However, I don't want to be rude to my lefties, so if there's any lefties there, you will start with your right side. So always start with your non-dominant side, no matter what exercise you're starting on, because you want to get that side stronger. So that is your quarter get up. Let's go over the half get up. I'm going to use my bell for that as well, just because I want to make sure that you see it in action. So half get up, same setup here, same setup here, bell up, use your core, use that hip, pull, 1, and then get yourself onto your hand, all right? Back down on your elbow and come on down. One more time, we're gonna roll to your elbow. See how I'm using my foot? Use your foot. Onto your hand, back down, and roll yourself away. That is it. That is your half get up. So we will be putting these movements together, all right? So from here, we go to that half get up, then we're gonna go on our knee, and we're gonna put it all together by standing up all the way and doing a full get up. So within a week or 2, we will be to that full get up, all right? By the end of the 6 weeks, I want you to be comfortable understanding the get up. This means that if you have questions, I want you to ask them, okay? As I said, I heard you all loud and clear, and when I come back, I will absolutely want to schedule some live classes. It isn't gonna be like a weekly thing, but I would love to be able to check in with all of you, do a live class from the program, and just kind of show you the way I flow through one of these workouts. I think it'd be fun to see some of your faces. I haven't met a lot of you, and this group is growing, so I really want to make sure that I am creating a really, really amazing community here. So that is kind of what I want to cover with the Get Up today. Please feel free to reach out and ask me questions about the Get Up. In my next video, I'm gonna go over the snatch and break the snatch down as much as I possibly can for you. I hope you have an amazing weekend,